Time for our second light here, folks. This is the other one I was telling you about. This is a UTG Xenon flashlight. Now, let's you got to kind of understand a couple things. A lot like the AIM Sports, guys, this is not a Barska. I mean, this is not a Veridon. This is not a Phoenix light. It's not a Stream light, a Surefire, you know, anything like that. This is a UTG. It is I think this is actually called a Defender series. It's a Xenon light. It's only 126 lumens, but as long as it's a tight beam, it should be fairly adequate, again, for budget light. This thing right here is about $31, $32, something like that. Didn't cost a whole lot, but it comes with quite a lot of things. It comes with a pressure switch, comes with a tactical mount, which we're going to mount right here on this the TR500. So we'll see what we got going on, and it's, of course, you could use it on an AR or anything with a Picatinny rail, I'm sure. So let's kind of get into it and see what we got here. All right. But it comes in a pretty nice package, it seems like. Okay. Yeah, it comes with all the stuff right here I think you're going to need. Let's see, what do we got here? Warnings, do not recharge the batteries. Yeah. I was hoping maybe I had a UTG sticker in here. I don't guess I do though. UTG ought to put stickers in there. But anyway, it comes with a manual if you're interested in reading that. But it does use CA123 batteries, or CR123 batteries. Here's the mount, which we'll be mounting right here, probably. Yeah, it'll go right here. And it could go underneath, but I think on the side is going to be fine. It comes with a pressure switch and then the light itself. So get this thing set up. Right here, we'll put the pressure switch on first. Now, most of these pressure switches are pretty standard. It comes with a part that pops out the bottom. This one does too. And this one just feeds through same way. Okay. So that ought to work just fine. Drop the batteries in and see what we got. It is all aluminum as well, so the construction of it is very, very good. There's not any plastic on it except for this. And the pressure switch, there it is. Looks like a pretty tight little beam. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to mount it right here, and we'll go from there and see what we got. But now, of course, you got to mount it with this off. So let's put it on there and see what we got going on. Most of them will make you mount like this. Yeah, and then we'll tighten it down. All right, let me go ahead and get it set in the cradle first, and we'll go from there. I'll be back in just a minute. Guys, I got it all mounted up. The middle one tightens down the flashlight to the clamp itself, and it's in there. And of course, like I said, we got our pressure switch. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to mount it on this side of the forend, since I'm a righty and shoot right, so my left hand is going to be forward, and I want my thumb to activate the pressure switch. So the question is exactly how are we going to do this? Tell you what, where's that? Let's take this Picatinny rail right here off. Sorry, I'm out of camera, guys. I'm sorry. We're going to take this Picatinny rail off, and hopefully there's a flat surface underneath that, and that we can mount that that pressure switch to. So let's see what we got. And there's not a flat surface there. So much for that idea. So where are we going to mount this? Because there's no way that it's going to stay right here. There's no way that it's going to mount into that Picatinny rail. So we've got to come up with a way to mount this thing. And I think I have it. So hang on for just a second. Be right back. Okay, back. Got it on there and got it mounted, guys. Now, this worked out pretty good for me because it actually lands about where I put my hand. So when I have this, it's right here. Works out pretty good. Oh, excuse me. When I have hold of this, it's right here. Works out pretty good. Now, if you have one of these shotguns or one of these rails on it like this, or one of these fore ends, don't take that damn thing off. What a fucking pain in the ass. I had to take the whole thing off to get the there's two little nuts down in here, and that's what holds onto it, and man, they fall free. As soon as you take them off, they fall free, so just be aware of that. I take the whole fore end off to get those two nuts out, and put them back in there, so be careful with that. But at any rate, I got it mounted, got it on the side. Of course, the middle one holds the light, the two hold it on the rail. I got it centered pretty good. I have the pressure switch right about where my thumb falls anyway. It seems to light up pretty good. Let's give some lights. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do what we did the other night. Let's get our lights and see what kind of, see exactly what we got going on. All right, we are in darkness now. Coming through, we hit. Not a problem. It's a fair beam. It's not super tight, but I can tell you right now, it does light up pretty well. Now I'm standing probably right now, guys, I'm going to say 15 feet away. All right, so I'm easily 15 feet away, and I can see everything around. So I think it throws pretty good. Keep the light back on. So we'll put it through its paces. Let's get our lights back up. We'll put it through its paces, guys, see what we got going on, and we'll let you know. Now I'm going to take it out tomorrow, weather permitting. Had a guy actually send me a comment on another video, said, hey, have you got to sight your scope on your 22 in yet? No. It's been raining like crazy here, so I haven't gotten to go out and shoot it yet, but it's supposed to be clear tomorrow, so when I get off work, I'm going to take this with me actually to work and lock it up. And well, no, I won't do that because I got to come back by here anyway. So when I get home from work tomorrow, I'm going to take this up to the range. We're going to drop about at least a box of shells through it, see if it lasts. So if it lasts pretty good, shooting a box of shells through this thing, we'll fire them out pretty quick, kind of bang it around a little bit and see if it's going to last, and we'll let you know, give a report on it. So that's all I got for now, guys. I think it looks pretty good on there. So these rails do come in handy. Just if you've got one of these fore ends, man, be careful about that. All right, that's all I got for now, guys. We'll talk to y'all later.